Do you feel like your legs are too heavy? Do you feel like it's so hard to take any step at this moment? Your legs feel so grounded it seems impossible to move forward. When you face any wall, that's your chance to discover new skills and unlock potential. So don't go around and ignore it like it never existed. Because this wall will keep coming back to block your view of your goals until you learn how to break through. So breaking through is what you have to do. When you go through that wall, it might hurt at first, but it will be piece of cake afterwards. You open the door to a newer version of you, a stronger one that can face even harder obstacles. Would you put someone weak to the test knowing they aren't capable of doing it? No. So if it feels heavy and hard to push through an obstacle or another challenge, remember what you're capable of. Do not let people dictate what you're capable of. The harder the obstacle you overcome, the greater of a story you have. And reaching what you want isn't easy, and I'm not about to sugarcoat this for you. Reaching your goals needs a lot of work, and you need to be ready for it. Think of your goals being on the very top of a ladder. So to reach to the top, you need to take the steps needed and climb. But here's the catch: the higher you go, the more eyes on you, the higher you go, the more attention you have, the louder it gets, the more noise you have, the more haters you have. So you need to be ready to be seen trying. Be ready to do what others aren't willing to do, because that's what it takes to reach dreams. There's a direct correlation between improving yourself and being able to handle enough truth about yourself. Sometimes people around you aren't the reason you're stuck. I feel like because some people refuse to admit certain flaws that they have, they never get the chance to truly see it. And by that, they aren't able to fix it because it basically does not exist for them. They don't see any problem and keep on denying the fact that they do this or that because they're afraid of what people would say about them, or how would the people around them perceive them. This isn't what we aim for here. This is hard work, and hard work is between you and yourself. In fact, the hardest battle you face in your lifetime is a battle between you and yourself. So it's not easy. You need to do the work, and you need to stop denying certain mistakes and start reflecting on it. Stop arguing the yappa and start building a better version. Even if it's this tiniest steps, and those steps could be as simple as making your bed in the morning or listening to a podcast on a certain topic that you like, as simple as that. So if the input here does not match what you want in here, then start there. And don't tell me, oh, but I don't want my friends to think of me that, keep it to yourself. I do not want to hear it, because if you're overwhelming yourself with what others are thinking of you or how they perceive you, I guarantee you, you ain't going anywhere. And maybe that's why you're stuck in the same place. Some people complain about not being able to fit in. They put on a mask, they pretend to be someone else, do things they don't want to do just because, but they don't see that the reason they can't fit in the crowd is because they're meant to stand on stage. Yes, let me repeat this. So sometimes the reason you do not fit in is because you're meant to stand on stage. So let people think you're cringe. It's all thoughts. It's not going to harm you. Be cringe, be different. So what? While you overthink how others perceive you and how they see you as a cool person or not, someone else is looking up at you. Someone else is copying you in whatever you do, actually, because they think you're so cool like that. So be a person worth looking up at, and take in those challenges you face with honor, and be 100% sure whatever you face or whatever comes your way is something you can overcome. You just have to put a little more work, discover a part of you that you never used before, obviously because you never faced such a wall before. And lastly, I want you to take action, because if you don't, nothing will change, trust me. And I'll see you in the next one.